Chinese medicine is extensive and profound, with a long history. When it comes to the origin of traditional Chinese medicine, perhaps the first thing that comes to mind is the famous Huangdi Neijing. The Huangdi Neijing is divided into 2 volumes. The upper volume is called Su Wen, which mainly discusses some health problems encountered in life. The lower volume is called Ling Shu, which mainly discusses some methods of treating diseases by using meridians and acupoints. There are a total of 162 chapters in the 2 volumes. The wording is rigorous and the organization is clear. So far, the theory it expresses has not been refuted by anyone. The knowledge of traditional Chinese medicine theory it narrates is already very rich and mature. Thus, although the Huangdi Neijing is the earliest known medical book, it is definitely not the origin of traditional Chinese medicine. In the long river of human history, all civilizations are developed step by step from small problems. The same is true for traditional Chinese medicine. When people feel unwell and accidentally eat an unknown wheat and the symptoms are relieved, this may be the first taking medicine in the history of human development. Over time, for the sake of good health, some people go to look for more medicine. Shenong is the protagonist of ancient Chinese myths and legends and one of the ancestors of the Chinese nation. There are also 2 people who are called the 3 sovereigns Zhenhuang together with him because they have made great contributions to the Chinese nation. And traditional Chinese medicine is the great contribution made by Shenong to the Chinese nation. Next, let's learn about the 3 sovereigns Zhenhuang. In ancient times, most people lived in caves or on trees and were often attacked by poisonous snakes and wild beasts. They couldn't sleep well and were exposed to wind and rain. Many people fell ill or died as a result. People's lives were very hard. Later, a person was inspired by seeing birds building nests in trees and built the first house in human history on a tree. In this way, with fewer attacks from insects, ants, snakes and beasts, and being able to keep out the wind and rain, people followed suit and learned it. Everyone was very grateful to him for inventing the house and honored him as one of the 3 sovereigns. He became the first saint in the history of the Chinese nation, You Chao Shi. After You Chao Shi, people's living conditions, living standards, and degree of civilization have been greatly improved. But in terms of food cooking, people still mainly eat raw food, such as wild fruits, seeds of wild grasses, raw meat obtained from hunting, fish, shrimps and shells caught in the water, etc. Eating raw food is very easy to get sick. As we know, raw things generally have bacteria and viruses.